Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the definitive edition. In this part, we will be completing the mission Back Alley Brawl for Ken Rosenburg.
Ah, well I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it! Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball, goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, alright? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
You know, I quite like the way that Ken says ass during that cutscene. It's a lot of fun to say it like that. But not quite as fun, though, as using motorbikes in 3D-era Grand Theft Auto games, as this is a luxury we didn't have in Grand Theft Auto 3. We'd mostly just use sports cars to get around the place, but in the other 3D-era Grand Theft Auto games, you can use a motorbike like this Faggio, which, unfortunately for the Faggio, is a relatively slower motorbike, but you can increase its acceleration to tremendous levels by repeatedly tapping forward on the left analog stick while driving.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I am?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Oi.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenburg's.
Rosenburg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Ooh, Kent Paul, quite the charmer there. And he turns into a fantastic ally as we move forward in this game. But in the meantime, though, we have to kill Chef Excellence, who's right down the street in Washington Beach. And the way we're going to do this is not by beating him up, but rather by using this Faggio to run him over. And we have to do a well-timed jump while maintaining a very high speed on the bike to be able to jump off the bike and allow the momentum of the bike to run over the chef.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all long range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way!
So I think we're just going to run away from these Salt Bay imposters, and unfortunately in the definitive edition version of this game, there is no exploit to having an infinite sprint, as in the past, you used to be able to just tap the sprint button to maintain an infinite sprint. Not anymore.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
So right here, Lance is exposing us to a very valuable resource, and that does not mean his genitalia, but rather the Ammu-Nation, which is a fantastic place to go to in case you're low in weaponry, maybe you ran out of bullets for your favorite gun, or maybe you got busted or wasted and you lost all your weapons, and you decided not to save scum to get them back. And so you can go to the Ammu-Nation to get some weapons. And at first, the Ammu-Nation doesn't have the best selection of weapons for you, but as you move forward in the story, more and more of these guns become available to you to purchase. And in fact, later on in the game, there's another Ammu-Nation that becomes unlocked that has an even wider selection of weapons to choose from. So, at first, it's not the greatest place to go to, but it's a start. And if you don't happen to know the spawn points of various weapons around Vice City, then you can just use the Ammu-Nation as a reliable source for these weapons. So all in all, fantastic stuff, but I will say I'm not a fan of that body armor spinning around like that, right round, like a record player, or however the hell that song goes.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
You know, I wonder if Lance uses that as a pickup line with the lady folks whenever he's at a club. You know, he goes up to a woman and says, "I'll be watching you, blondie." Yeah, but instead of getting pager messages like we do in Grand Theft Auto 3, in this game, we get phone calls because we've stolen that phone. Who's paying for this phone bill? No one knows.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
I love the nonchalant leg grab after that phone call, and shoutouts to the crazy traffic. I feel like that's kind of the norm in Vice City, where you see that quite a bit. But anyway, that just about wraps up this part. In the next part, we will be tackling the next Ken Rosenburg mission, which is called Jury Furry. So until then, I will see you next time.